All right, we're out of here. We're in Isle of Man. A lot of you out there are thinking, oh, I'd love to work with Eric, traveling, playing golf sounds great. But those are the fun things. But the third thing you need to also be interested in is sort of like a semi-torturous version of sleep deprivation. What do you say, Stu? I mean, we all feel great, but then, you know, there's that thing when you get home and your ladies are just like, well, why don't you just check into a hotel for 3 days before you come home because you're so dead. But it's a good kind of dead. You know what I'm talking about? So we're gonna go play golf with Rick Shiels today at what I'm told is the best course on the island, Castletown. I even pronounced it right. We're gonna go play golf.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I can't wait. I mean, this week could not be better. How nice is the weather?
The weather's perfect.
The weather is perfect.
Do you feel at all like we're in some type of French island?
Yeah, yeah. You don't feel like you're off the coast of England.
But actually, that's another question. Steve, we just have so many questions for you. Are we in England? Where are we?
Right. The Isle of Man is a crown dependency, and a crown dependency means that effectively the feudal rights on the island are vested in the crown. So the Queen is what's known as the Lord of Man. So she's effectively the constitutional head of the island.
Wait, you just said a couple things. First of all, you said the Constitution is vested in the ground?
No, in the crown.
The crown. I was like, the ground? Are they like, can't hear? But then you also said that the Queen is considered the Lord of Men?
She's the Lord of Man.
So if she's the Lord of Man, is there some other version of something of man?
No.
No, absolutely not. So where are we going now?
Right, okay, well, we're going to leave the Sefton Hotel, which is where we've been staying. We're going to go along the promenade, then we're going to go up and we're going to join part of the world-famous Isle of Man TT circuit at the top of what's a hill called Bray Hill. So you'll see a little bit of the Isle of Man TT circuit on the way to the Castletown Golf Links, which is probably one of the finest courses. Well, it is the finest course on the island, but it is also a fantastic course for anybody wishing to come and play a proper links course on the Isle of Man.
Guys, Johnny, how you doing?
What's up, I'm Eric?
Eric, Johnny, lovely to meet you.
PJ, hey.
Hey, BJ, nice to meet you. Welcome to Castletown.
Thank you for having us. Yeah,
Just ignore this side. This side's going to be awesome.
This is like when I was a kid and we used to need something to break into. This would be the place.
Yeah, no, well, unfortunately, that's pretty much how it works now, too.
Yeah, just break some windows, smoke some weed up there, and just hang out.
Literally.
And then you got a golf course that you can go run around on.
Yeah. So how was the trip across?
Oh, it's super smooth.
So what's your plan? You're going to just play to this dog?
We're going to play, we want to play at the best.
So what we're gonna do is, Rick's gonna shoot his show first. And we're gonna sort of shoot him shooting his show. And then, obviously, this is the show, so we're still going. I'm thinking chances of breaking into the old hotel, 2 out of 5. What do you think? Sound good? First off, many observations. So here we are, Isle of Man. This place is as awesome as I thought it would be. There's an abandoned hotel. Rick Shiels is shooting his show, which is coming out 5 months before you're ever gonna see this, but it's very cool. Ahoy! Can we talk to you a little bit about the course?
Yeah, of course.
How often do you play here?
Well, I try and play a few times a week, but work kind of gets in the way.
Okay.
So yeah.
And is this the best course on the island?
100%.
Do you play anywhere else on the island?
No.
Do you call it an island?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
I have so many questions.
That's okay.
Do you know Rick?
I do. Oh my god, I'm not even joking. Please don't film this, it's embarrassing.
We're gonna film all of it, I'm sorry.
I've literally followed him for like 5 years on Instagram. Because I read one of your articles in Golf Digest about hitting your driver consistently.
Oh yeah?
So I messaged my friend who gave me this magazine. I was like, oh my god, he's at Castletown, and he's the only person that knew.
Wait, so you knew he was gonna be here?
I might have had a tip off.
Rick, that's amazing.
Look at the throw hiding.
Look at
that. It's nice to meet you.
I know.
So you're like, oh my God, here's that weird hairy guy walking up. Maybe Rick's somewhere in the background.
Awesome.
All right, well, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for talking to us.
Oh,
Do you want to get a picture with Rick? I'll take it for you. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm not remotely embarrassed about it.
Don't be. Don't be that guy. We got drones beeping, we got portrait mode photos. We're in a competition right now, we're in a match.
I know. So
And
inconsiderate.
it's tied.
Tied with one to play.
And there's like the craziest 360 sunset I've ever seen. Today feels kind of like one of those days where like you were a kid.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Mesh flags. There's a moon, it's almost full. Stop trying to get out of our match, Rick.
I am.
Stop
I'm all
trying
in.
to get like a sunlight delay or a situation.
Look at that. This is sick.
So old Tom came out and built this course in
1891. That's right, yeah.
Wow.
The club is 1892.
And it's the same routing.
No, it's changed.
Okay.
Mackenzie Ross changed it, I think, after the World War, sorry. Yeah.
Not Alister Mackenzie.
No. He worked on Douglas Golf Course, Alister Mackenzie.
Across the road.
In Douglas. The
In
golf
Douglas.
course there, Paul Rose, yeah.
Such a great place for golf. I've never seen a sunset like this. It also just does a full 360. Like it's cotton candy over there. It's like blueberry over here. And I'm even in my match with Rick Shiels. What's up? Just tip it over. Tip it over like a bad dog. I just want to eat dinner. I don't care if I win or lose. I just want to eat like so much chicken.
So it's going to be a tester. You're going with driver.
Yeah.
I'm going to protect my
I got
all
this
square
shot.
and go 2-iron. Keep an eye on it, lads.
Good ball. Twirl.
Too much or not?
Once I pierce the teeing surface, I should be able to get the tee in.
The tees are absolutely rock solid.
I mean, the Rick Shiels match is just the event of the century here. He hit his 2-iron about 285. I hit my driver about 299, so I'm okay with it though. Am I allowed to use my rangefinder on your show? I love my Garmin rangefinder. I do not have the ability to come up with that information on my shitey range. How much is that rangefinder, Rick Shiels? $3.99, $2.99, $7.99?
Actually, no.
I don't know. Looks like I don't give a shit. Looks like I just make checks, all right? Oh.
Oh, don't leave it short.
Yeah, I mean, that's a
Rick.
little short, Rick. I don't know.
Man, it doesn't
Is
matter.
that
It doesn't
good?
mean
Is that
anything.
good? We're giving that to you? Okay.
It's a par, but does not beat the birdie. Good work, mate. That was class.
Thank you,
Enjoyed
I
it
appreciate it.
thoroughly.
I'll take my strokes proudly. Rick, that was really funny. I haven't really been a guest on someone else's show.
Okay,
So it was very like,
you're welcome.
it was very, yeah, thank you. It was very interesting. I really like the way you do the two formats, the contest and the like walk and talk.
Well, a lot of my audience, certainly on YouTube, have been around for many years, so they have experienced the matches. So
Right.
I play against friends of mine, I play against other pros, I play against amateurs.
Right.
And that aspect is great, and I love that. You know, I
Right.
love that competitive edge, because I think it, to whatever level of golf you are, it pulls on something in you. That
Yeah, yeah.
competitive bite. And then the new show, the more kind of learning to know interesting people, certainly you being one of them,
Right.
got other interesting people lined up as well. That side of the show is something new.
Right.
And I want my golf audience that's worldwide to know more interesting people in the golf world.
Right.
And that's kind of how it came about.
What's happening right now? Where are we going? What's happening?
So currently it is 11 p.m.
Okay.
and we are on the hunt for food. And Isle of Man at this time on a Monday night is not the most popular place for food.
It's not a foodie spot.
Not really, not at this time of night.
We're up Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, we're not in a good position at the moment. So the drivers rang 3 or 4 places, and it's looking like we are unfortunately going to have to head to the Golden Arches.
Hell yeah. You gonna bring the clubs in?
No.
Where's the weirdest place you've ever been recognized?
A funeral.
No.
And you know what? It was one of the first times I've ever got recognised.
Really?
So I'm going back about 4 years. I was down in Kent at my wife's grandma's funeral.
Okay.
I came out of the restroom, and one of the ball bearers, suited up, ready to go, kind of stopped and went, "Are you Rick Shiels?" I went, "Yeah." He went, "No way, what are you doing down here?" I said, "Well, I'm at a funeral." And he was like, "Man, can I get a picture?" I was like,
No.
"Yeah, of course you can."
Amazing.
But that was like one of the first times I got spotted, and still the most strange.
Oh, it's super bizarre.
Well, welcome to McDonald's. This video is brought to you by the Golden Arches. We'll take everything.
What are you doing, Rick?
I'm just putting together quite possibly the most epic Insta story I've ever done.
Whoa, that is sick. What does it say?
Just the coolest man in golf.
The coolest. Oh, that's good. With the
See
follow
right
through?
there. If you want to check out any of these pictures, follow me at Rick Shiels PGA. There's two things that excite me in golf: magical moments, and that sounds cheesy, but great golf shots.
Yeah.
So things that excite, like that shot you hit into 16, the par 3, nearly went in. I love that.
Yeah.
The shot down the last hole where I hit 2 iron, you rip driver. They excite me. They're awesome. And then what I like about golf is that you can come from any background, and the marriage that brings you together is golf. Like that for me makes it really magical. The setting is amazing, don't get me wrong, but that for me is separate to what we did tonight. That was a massive bonus.
Right. So you seem to like competitive golf the most. Like that seems to be what really excites you.
So. I like competitive golf if it's mano versus mano.
My fear is that competitive golf would make me not love golf.
I'm always going to have blow up holes, but I can also make plenty of birdies. So for me, match play, mano versus mano is the best format, because it doesn't matter if you just have a terrible hole. It's me versus you. For me, that's the battle.